What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Donlorivibes, and here we talk about spirituality and the overall human experience. So thank you for coming back. Today, I just wanted to talk about something real quick. I just have one question for you guys. Have you ever been in a situation where you were anticipating a conversation with somebody and it's like playing through your head? It's just you're going over all the bullet points, all the details. Well, this person's going to say this, and then I'm going to respond. I'm going to say this. And like you literally have this storyline down to a T. You know exactly how it's going to go down. You know exactly what that other person's going to say. You know exactly what you're going to say. You've got it all planned out, right? And then when you actually come face to face with this person, you start off the conversation. It goes exactly the way you thought it would. Has that ever happened to anybody before? Okay, now let me ask you another question. Have you ever thought that you manifested that outcome? I mean, it's just a good question to ask. Sometimes we really think that we know somebody. We think this person is predictable. If I have a conversation about something that they don't like, they're going to be upset. They're going to turn up on me. They're going to act a fool. And when they do that, this is what I'm going to say, right? And so we create the emotion and the intent behind the conversation before the conversation even happens. Once we're then confronted with the conversation, this whole time we may have been concerned about the other person. This person's gonna act like this person's gonna say this, they're gonna show their butt. But could it have been you, the way that you started off the conversation or the way that you approached this person? Because I know for me personally, whenever I would have been in a situation like that, and I personally thought that like I know this person, they're gonna be about the BS, and so now I'm putting myself on defense mode, right? Because I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna let this person talk to me any kind of way or walk all over me, and this is what they do. So now now my chest is puffed up and I'm excited and I'm ready to go. Lo and behold, this person could have had good intentions, could have not even known what was about to happen, or maybe they were feeling as you predicted, right? But then you confronting them in a defensive manner could have really just made it all happen and unfold the way that you expected it to go. Nobody wants, negativity or a negative conversation or confrontation in their life. I don't think anybody really wants that. I think we all want to just be cool, right? But at the same time, we are always trying to protect ourselves. And we always want to make sure that we are proving to people who we are and that we're not going to let anybody talk to us or treat us any type of way. But I have an exercise for you. The next time you're in this type of situation, and you think to yourself, you're going through all the details, you're going through the scenario. Ooh, when I walk up, they're gonna walk up to me like this, and they're gonna look at me, they're gonna size me up, and then they're gonna say blah blah blah. You are going through every detail of the situation. Do you know what manifestation is? Of course you do. So the two keys of manifestation is visualization and intent. If you sit and you focus on something for a long period of time, every detail, everything that you think is going to happen or somebody is going to say, and you have an emotion attached to it, you're either upset or you're excited, you're anxious, you're ready. That emotion attached to that visualization, it can come to life in your life and show up in some form. Even if the situation didn't even happen how you thought it was going to happen, you may still internalize the situation as it happened in your head. So I want you guys to really be aware of manifesting things in your life. Let's focus on good things. When you're about to have a conversation with someone and you kind of can't expect that it's going to be a tough one, you really need to bring yourself out of it. Don't expect somebody to act a certain way or treat you a certain way. Don't expect anything. Okay? If you're feeling anxiety, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling maybe even a little afraid to have a conversation with somebody, What you need to do is fully clear your mind first before you even confront this person, because you really want to be able to find a solution to whatever problem is going on here. We don't want to add more problems to the fire. And even if the solution is, hey, we don't like each other, we don't get along, it's okay. I still wish the best for you. I hope you wish the best for me, and move on, right? But you still have to be able to come up with a solution. And it's really hard to come up with solutions when you are too focused on the problem. So remove that feeling that you have about the situation or about the person. If you're feeling attacked, if you're feeling like you need to be on defense mode, you just need to check yourself. And that's just some honesty. That's just some honesty for your butt. Okay? Y'all know what I want to say, but I ain't gonna say it. But that's just some honesty for yourself. You really need to check yourself. Check yourself, check your ego, step outside of yourself, and really find a way to fix this problem so that you can move on with your life and enjoy your life and doing the things that you want to do, not having difficult conversations with people that you would rather not. You know what I'm saying? So pull yourself out of the situation, detach the emotional feeling that is involved with this person or the situation. Sit back, look at it for what it is, and then just be still. Just sit back, close your eyes, get rid of all your thoughts. Just calm down, breathe. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Get all that negativity out. It feels so good. Sometimes it feels good when like you're feeling anxious and stuff. It feels really good to just go out somewhere and just like yell really loud. I mean, it's just energy expelling. It's just you get it out, and it's kind of like you just shake your body and you're able to move on. Find the stillness in yourself. Find the calmness in yourself. That's your power. That's your power. Because then now this person who may have been going through what you were going through prior to this conversation, thinking that, oh, this person is going to act like this, they're going to show their butt and they're going to, you know what I'm saying, come at me a certain way. So that person was on defense. And if you show up to the conversation in a whole nother being, a whole nother frame, a mindset, a whole, like just a whole nother vibe, and you step up to them and you're like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, let's talk. Come on. Like, I'm really happy you decided to talk to me. Yeah. So I really want to get to the bottom of things, and, let's find a way to come up with something that's best for both of us or whatever. If you have that mindset of like, I'm trying to fix this, not I'm trying to keep this problem going because I love problems and I'm trying to prove a point, at that point, you'll start having more solutions and less problems. And like I said, solutions aren't always like, oh, we're best friends and I agree with everything you said. No, I'm not telling you to be fake or kiss anybody's butt. What I'm saying is that find a way to remove problems out of your life. Find a way to get rid of that fear and that anxiety that you hold for situations and for conversations with people. Because I know that I was the type of person, and I'm going to wrap this up because I really don't want this video to be long, but I do want to tell you guys that I'm the type of person that back in my day, I was a fighter all the way. If somebody said something wrong, boop, I'm popping you, period. That's just what it was. However, I learned along the way that that was only causing me more problems, and it was really causing me more problems internally, inside, that nobody else could see. Only I could see it, only I could feel. It was just so hurtful to me, to have to constantly put myself, nobody else was doing it, it was me. I'm in charge of myself, I'm in control of myself, and I allowed my reactions to take over my whole being, and that was not okay for me at a certain point in time. And after that, I would walk on eggshells. I would get so much anxiety, and I would have so much tension when I was faced with those type of situations, to talk to people and have conversations that I really wasn't ready to have or didn't want to have or didn't care to have. I felt so timid. I felt powerless. I felt, scared. I felt like, if I'm not going to fight, well, how else am I going to be able to defend myself? And at the end of the day, I had to come to the realization that I am in full control of myself. And I need to always calm myself and always be my best self. Always present your best self. Okay? If you're going to show up anywhere, if you're going to show up to the job that you don't want to work at, if you're going to show up to a conversation with somebody that you don't want to have, if you're going to show up in your house and there's issues going on there, if you're going to show up, Fix your mind, clear your mind, and put your best self first. Don't be a victim. Okay? You have control over your life, and I promise you, if you listen to what I'm saying, it will change your life, because it changed mine. And I just wanted to share that with you guys today, okay? Don't be afraid of yourself. Come into yourself fully, embrace yourself, and find peace and find solutions within your life. All right, guys. Namaste. Nice talk. Talk to y'all later.